Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Faltjes dag. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. So yeah. Today we're going to be finishing off Resi 7. Because I feel like I'm close enough to the end where I can just blast through it in a couple hours. Yeah, should be interesting, should be good. Ooh, excuse me. I've not been getting much sleep over the last week. Now let us quickly check if OBS is going to behave today. The game is right there, OBS. Detect it, please. There we go. Okay, that seems to actually be getting game audio as well. Cool. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna hop straight in. I just realized I misspelled the stream title. There we go. That's fixed now. Okay, so we're gonna hop straight in. When last we left off, we were on a ship covered in mold. Eveline is a small child that is being a pain in my ass. Oh, and Ethan is stuck in a wall somewhere like a xenomorph nest. Oh, okay. I can't remember what the button is to open the map. There it is. Get to the bottom level, okay. Oh yeah, I just fixed the elevator. I guess we're into S2. It's reached there on S2. I've not been to yet.
He's waiting. I have like 11 remote bombs, and I'm terrified of the fact that the game is giving me 11 remote bombs.
13. Also, the music here is... Hang on, I'm just gonna... The music here is great. It's got some vibes of The Thing. Although I might be mixing that up with something else. It's been a while since I watched The Thing. Fuck, I should watch The Thing again. $14. Thank you for the hydrate. Sorry, I had the lid on too tight. Oh, Batman! You know what? Fuck you. I can't remember how to use these. Never mind. Shit. Oh, shit. Good? Oh! Every time, every goddamn time, I forget that those fuckers explode. Because they're not common enemies, so I keep forgetting the entirety of their gimmick. I know the attack patterns now, but I just keep forgetting they fucking explode. I don't want antique coins, I want bombs. Yeah! When I'm at 16, once I figure out how to use these. Yeah, I think it's put them on the ground and then run.
I need to do something.
Ethan.
Ethan? Ethan? Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped you.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here. That girl, Evelyn, she did this.
What the hell is she? No, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tank in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to. Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key, all right? You find her, and you stop her. Ethan, free my family. Please.
See, I remember finding reasonably early on, actually, a news report that there was a massive storm and a ship had ended up in the bayou.
Oh, away from him.
Why? He doesn't love you. I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt him.
Don't you dare.
So what? You're not my mommy. Remember?
So but yeah, so and then I remember reading someone's journal.
Mia, how?
There's no time. You have to get out of here and find her. Here, take this.
What? Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Saving your life. You need to go. I won't be able to resist for much longer.
No,
Didn't I give you a cure?
Now go kill that little bitch.
no. Mia! No!
I'm actually curious. So I was given the opportunity to cure Mia or cure Zoe. I decided to cure Mia because it felt like the narratively correct option. What happens if you cure Zoe? Do you run through this as Zoe? Or do you run through as Mia and it's a lot more bonkers because of the mind control?
Where the fuck are you?
Oh, Jesus! Back to being No Gun McGrath, I guess. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh. I'm just blind. But yeah, I think it was Marguerite's journal said that Jack had gone out to investigate the ship and then came back changed. That's a lot of dead fish. God, this would smell diabolical. Oop, some graphical issues with the water there. Yeah, that would smell absolutely heinous. Because that was standing water with a shitload of dead, for some time, fish. Anything watching us from that helicopter?
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read?
This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything?
A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
Evelyn?
Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great. We've had reports he's in the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates.
If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
So I will put the... I'll take it the grenades as and when I need... Or those things as when I need them. That. Need that. Do anything else? Machine gun ammo, pistol ammo, shotgun ammo. Wait. Oh, because they come in stacks of 30. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, how many... Ooh, it is 9 points to get the Magnum. Do I get the Magnum? I think I get the Magnum. Does it come with ammo? It comes with a round. Okay. I can fix that a little bit. Okay, so 1 is SMG, 2 is pistol, 3 is shotgun, 4 is break in case of emergency. The ad starting in about 2 minutes, folks. Hang on a sec. What the fuck is going on there? Oh, sorry, yeah. I had, for some reason, gotten 2 messages on Twitch, and I was like, what the fuck? Who's private messaging me on Twitch? It is yet another person going, hi, I love your streaming. I'm totally not a bot, honest gov. Yeah. Also, hi, prop, welcome in. Stop squirming. It's unbecoming. Give me a lot of chem fluid. Like a concerning amount of chem fluid. Maybe I should go back and grab those herbs? Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the safe house, grab my 4 herbs and make a shitload of healing potions. But yeah, so like I since I started streaming, I have gotten like 4 or 5 people who have messaged me out of the blue, don't seem to have been in chat and gone, "Hello, streamer. It is lovely to meet you. Keep up the good work," and nothing else. And I'm like, these are either the most polite, nicest bots, or people are messaging me out of the blue and being very supportive, and I don't know which. There were a lot of molders around here. Moldeds? Molded. Ooh. So I know, honestly, quite little about ammunition types in different weapons, but if memory serves, green shells in a shotgun means slugs. Yeah. Oh, actually, speaking of social media posts, thank you very much for reminding me. I do have a social media post that I would appreciate if people would share, or like repost and the like. Just because the main issue I have been having with the streaming thus far is just welcome back for the ads. The main issue I've been having at streaming so far is reach. That's the one. I have been finding it difficult to get new people in. Like, I have some people from other people's channels, which I greatly appreciate. I have a bunch of people who are my friends and or family from the real world who have who have subscribed to me because they're awesome. But apart from that, I don't have a huge amount of... Actually, I should be using machine gun ammo for that. Uh-oh! That works. Fucking die! Yeah. And like it is one of those really annoying things is once you start getting discoverability, your discoverability goes up. The more discoverability you have already, the more discoverability you get. Which is such a pain in the ass. I thought it was bats for a second. Like, I was at a friend's wedding recently. Yeah, but so I was at a friend's wedding recently, and because of who that friend is, there were a bunch of other streamers at the wedding, or YouTubers and the like, which was great fun to chat with, but I also didn't want to turn a wedding into a networking event. Oh no! Oh, that went to shit very quickly. You stay there. Yes, make your surroundings fight for you! Good old Master Piandao. Excellent advice. Yeah, because Netflix has added in, like, a whole gaming thing now as well. Their biggest competitor... Christ. That's kinda dark. Feel the power of 12 gauge or what? Hang on. M37. 12 gauge? 8 gauge? 12 gauge. Thank you. Where did you come from? See, I was expecting this to slide down behind me. Oh no, I have to push it. Haha. Yeah, like... Streaming services are really shooting themselves in the foot with all of the exclusives now. Because originally, when like streaming services first started coming out, piracy took a marked decline. Because people didn't need to pirate anymore. Because they could stream all of the cool things that they wanted to watch. And now, there's about 50 streaming services, and all of them have exclusives, and if you want to watch the show you want to watch, you need to both have the right streaming service that has the exclusive thing that you want, and be in the right region. Because like, there was a show I was watching, I can't remember what I was watching, what series of movies I was watching. But they had the first movie and the third movie, and if I wanted to watch the second movie, I had to be in America on the same streaming service. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was expecting some explosive ones somewhere. But yeah, like streaming services are just hampering themselves by competing with each other. I'm just gonna eat raw herb. Close enough. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been cleared and back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, she's about as stupid as one too. Mom and Dad are totally under though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something that you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. That bitch Mia's somewhere in between EV La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favourite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits sometimes. She thinks Mia's a mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon's fucked up. Evelyn's family obsession's getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more arseholes off the street to add to a freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around, but it's a pain in the arse for me, so I can clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin's getting all wrinkly and she's getting grey hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. Wait a fucking second! Is the grandmother Evelyn? I should have shot her in the face! Repeatedly! Fuck! Hello? God! Oh! Oh! Son of a... This report details the symptoms that appeared that when the bacterium, hereafter referred as mold, that grows inside the E-series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly when dealing with E-series weaponized assets. In this reflection, the mold ingests nutrients in the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found they were able to coapt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Coapt? That is not a word familiar to me. Thank you for the stretch. What the fuck does coapt mean? To fit together and make fast. Oh, so like they could just put the limb back on where it was amputated from and it would just reattach. Oh, that's kind of cool. Once the... Oh, hang on. Yeah. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations, and soon comes under the complete control of the E-series asset. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego, but not id. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. Interesting. Necrotoxin E-series dosage test. 10 minutes after dose death. 5 minutes after dose vomiting. 12 minutes cell classification. So, okay. She gave me tissue samples. If I get a necrotoxin, she'll die after 10 minutes. Target acquired. E-necrotoxin destroys any cells of the subject based on the E-series biomodel, only for disposal of E-series assets. The toxin must be first stimulated before use. Just putting some E-series cells into the next toxin contain. Oh. Haha. Whoop. So I need to, somehow, get up close to Evelyn, who seems to be able to teleport? Or no, what's his name? Mia's partner in crime, in bioterrorism crime, mentioned hallucinations. Oh. Hmm. Curious. Project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts of the company's NextBAS, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. NextBAS was later folded, and all its assets devoted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. See? You can't just hostile elements into willing servants is a line that you write in your in your scientific thing or your press thing and look at it and go, are we the baddies? Since this effectively eliminates the costs of not only prisoners of war handling but also combat itself. What the fuck? Gee, project would never existed were it not for the discovery of the remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term the mutamycete. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability, from the impractical and faulty Series A through D to the perfected E series. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl to ensure the ease of blending in with urban/refugee population. Holy shit. The first E-series specimen, named Eveline, has proven capable of secreting the mutamycete from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Eveline's mutamycete imposes a profound control over her body and mind when introduced into the host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Eveline achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the auto-inducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Eveline's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. So, I think, anytime I've seen Eveline as a little girl, that was all hallucination. Based on her disappearing and reappearing throughout the house, I think any time I've seen her as an old woman has also been a hallucination. Maybe. Evelyn's controls. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal at first the phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock that induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect. By the time mental control is achieved, the mutamycete infection has progressed throughout the body's cells, so the body... So, my guesstimation is Ethan is infected with the mutamycete. Which is why his arm has been reattached and is at full usability. He has some level, possibly early level, mold infection. Which is also why he's been able to see Evelyn throughout the house, including his little girl behind me out there. I think there's going to be something during the final boss fight where I have to fight Control or something like that. Evelyn's functions include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and orbital strength give them significant battlefield potential. The research has been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold, and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it. For the treatment of accidental infections, performing on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subject... Oh wait, no, hang on, didn't... Oh no, I used one on Jack to calcify his entire body and kill him. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we called an E-necrotoxin, which in even tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behaviour is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Why did she settle on family as the theme for her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing, a parent's love. Porque no los dos? Of course, scientists looking at this clinically would go, no, yeah, she's just better at blending in, and she's instinctively aware. No, she's a small child who was brought up in a goddamn lab. Probably with no friends, and the only contact with people was probably in a situation of, like being a goddamn mutant who everyone was probably terrified of. It's not rocket science. So yeah, my guess is the final fight will involve some mind control shenaniganery, a bunch of hallucinations, and Ethan becoming a little bit loopy. Because there was a small child / old person in his brain made of mushrooms Going. Oh, actually, I did see her in the house as a small girl. Whoa! I'd rather not. Fuck! Whoa! Just personal preference, I'd rather not. Why is laughing child one of the creepiest sounds? Children are sinister. No, that's a big boy. I'm running out of shotgun ammo at an alarming pace. Jesus fucking... I'm capped out on bombs. Oh good, shotgun shells. Ah, fucker. The music in this, in sort of the latter section of the game, has been fucking spectacular. Fat man? Oh no! Double Fat Man! Get me the fuck out of here! Oh shit. Yeah, it might be a mobile bomb time. If this thing comes charging at you, aim. Oh, cool! Useful to know. Oh, yeah, attacks will make them vomit up acid, but also if you're far away, they'll just vomit up acid. Oh, interesting. Ah. Cool. Hello? No. No. Dick. Oh, right, they can just spit on them and blow my bombs up. Love that for me. Okay, one down. Tweedledum and Tweedledee over here. You done? These things are surprisingly agile. Bullshit. Hello. This way. I'm so good at video games. I used more than half. Oh, low. But absolutely worth it, because it means I used 13 bombs instead of all of my ammo. So this thing looked bright pink, like bright pink from a distance. And that just and them being orangey yellow sort of just reminded me of the best way to paint Warhammer Minis. Like that bright, vibrant yellow is to paint them pink first. I'm out of tea. Oh, that's useful now. Sure. So. That's enhanced standing ammo. Okay. I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break because I'm an hour in. I'm going to refill my tea. I'm going to have a quick walk, quick stretch. And then I shall be back. I feel like we're very, very close to the end. It is giving me a lot of information that's letting me piece together stuff, which is great in a sort of denouement situation. The ads run automatically. I have no control over... I say I have no control. I do have control over the... Oh, I can run a 1 minute 30 second ad. And that'll delay ads in the future, because I have them set to play every... What the fuck? As soon as I hovered over the button to press 1 minute 30 second ad, it grayed itself out and isn't letting me press it. What the shit? Twitch is haunted. So yeah, I'll be back shortly. Hey, hi, how ya? I'm returned. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure it's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
That's that where that door was. Yeah. E001. Yep, yep. I saw this earlier. This appeared very early in the game. E-type 1. Eveline. Oh, and these are the stairs that Eveline ambushed me up. So I'm back under the house.
This is your fault.
Why am I seeing this?
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay. It's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
He doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Am I doing the opening boss fight again?
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
I don't want your help!
Oh, she's not there. Ugh. I really don't like dolls or mannequins. I'm shooting her out of instinct at this point. I know it doesn't do anything. I'm just like, ah!
Get away! No, you don't! Stay!
Oh, fucker.
Get away!
Come here, child.
No, don't! No! No, no, no!
You.
Why does everyone hate me?
That's way too quick. Way too quick. That was way too quick. It should be 5 minutes vomiting, 10 minutes death. Whee! Ow. Oh no! Whee!
I just wanted a family.
I would like to heal, please. Oh, hydrate. Shit. What? The Albert 01. Yes, so I was having issues with the chat overlay last stream. It wasn't updating properly. So I have removed it for the time being. Oh, she begins to calcify. Hey! I knew I was nearing the end. I didn't think it would take me an hour and 15, including break. So who the fuck are these guys?
I'm Redfield. Glad we found you.
What is this set?
You guys so long.
Like, mid to late 2010s, and Umbrella has been shut down for a while. Neo Umbrella existed briefly.
Ethan?
Oh shit, you're alive!
You made it. I'm glad.
Parasol!
Did I?
Well, we had Umbrella, then we had Neo Umbrella, and now we have Cocktail Umbrella. Oh! That was an Umbrella logo.
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess.
Yes, clean up the mess.
I
That
just
is what
come to
they'll do.
terms with losing me. Now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
I will admit, the blue on white version of the logo does look real nice. Like that's a nice logo. Less immediately imposingly evil than the red on white.
Go tell Aunt Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody.
So, that was a very good game. That was... I think that's probably my second favourite Resi game at this point. Of the 6 that I have played, because I didn't actually finish Resi 1, because my computer was having issues with it. Have a good and foolish. I will see you around. I'll chat later.
They locked me up and took my soul. Go tell Aunt Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody that everybody.
Yeah, this is probably my second favourite of the Resi games I've played. So I played 2 through 7 now. I think in order it's 2, 7, 4, 3, 5, 6. I don't have 8 installed yet because I didn't think I'd be finishing this in an hour. I didn't realise I had an hour left of gameplay. I do want to talk about what this game did really, really well. So this game did some stuff really, 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 really well. Suspense and terror are top fucking tier in this. Because the horror of it is... it uses all 4 aspects of fear that I would use, that I used in my... I didn't use all of them in my dissertation, actually, I didn't mention all, but that I have sort of recognized as separate entities. Terror is fear of the unknown, and it hits on that repeatedly. It's the walking through the house at the start, walking through the house at the start where there's nothing happening, like before you meet Mia, nothing happens. There is no danger at all. There is no enemies. There's no traps. There's no danger whatsoever. But you're freaked the fuck out, and it does that several times throughout the game in the house, especially. Like the when you go into the little girl Mia's wing to get something from her section, hits on terror perfectly because you are in no danger, but your mind is going, "I'm gonna fucking die!" Ah! Oh, there's dolls everywhere, and oh, there's a little child giggling in my ear. Oh. 14 out of 18 antique coins. And more than half of the Mr. Everywhere is destroyed. Nice. The horror aspects, I would say, are in the molded and the boss fights. Now, after a while, the molded lose their punch, because certainly at the end there were loads of them, and I knew I had a shotgun and could just blow their faces off, so they lose their impact a lot. But the horror aspect of things is really good, especially when it comes to Marguerite's section, the bugs. Because bugs are an easy spook. A lot of people are very unnerved by insects, and Marguerite herself, when she's in her monstrous form with the very gangly limbs and what appears to be a wasp's nest on her lower abdomen between her legs, is nasty. It was really good. And the fact that for a not insignificant section of that, you can't do anything because you need a flamethrower for most of it. Revulsion is all over the place. Like, one of the big bits that had me squicked the fuck out was the dinner sequence, when it was, oh yeah, no, you have to, you're tied to a chair, and oh yeah, they're eating what appears to be some entrails, question mark, maybe? I don't know. Marguerite also plays into the revulsion aspects of it. Terror and horror then come back again for the boat sequence when you're playing as Mia. Suspense isn't used as often, I feel, but it is used very effectively. Especially in the bits where Ethan is watching the VCR. And you're playing through those sections as, like, the guy recording the horror show. Is a phenomenal use of suspense, because at that point you know something is going to happen, but the characters are completely oblivious, which is great. Perfect use of suspense. Yeah, like Alfred Hitchcock's iconic use of suspense is the bomb under the table. But and actually, the VCR sections, the bit where you're not playing as Ethan, you're playing as someone with a camera that Ethan is watching, fucking phenomenal. And I think my favorite use of that was the Saw section, Lucas's section. I'm gonna snooze the ads because I'm on a roll here. Okay, I will. Episode 111. See, this is part of the reason why I haven't listened to the Magnus Archives. It has the One Piece problem of there's so much. There's just so much. Hang on. I had somewhere a doc on this, but sure, whenever. Oh my god, I've just found, completely unrelated to this rant or this game, while I was on in a car with a bunch of friends, we we went through the UK political parties at the time, and figured out and justified what Transformers factions they were, which was great fun. have so many untitled documents? Why do I have so many untitled documents? This is just an empty document. Okay, so yeah. This game is excellent. This game is phenomenal. I will absolutely recommend people use it. Or people play it. Because, fuck yeah. Also, I missed 2 files. Bollocks! Yet another dev. I could find it. It wouldn't take particularly long, but me scrolling through my Google Docs is not exactly interesting. So, I don't have Resi 8 installed. I'm definitely working tomorrow, which would normally be a Resident Evil day, which is why I'm streaming today. Resident Evil today. Finish it off. So there will be no stream tomorrow for Resident Evil 8. I think for the rest of this stream, because it's normally a 3-hour stream, I have an hour and a half left. I'm going to play some more Dredge. I don't know what the rest of my week is like. I will have more information on Wednesday, and I'll let folks know as needs be. But Monday will difficulty Madhouse. Oh no. Or I could just play extra content. Right, you go finish making dinner. Actually, I have some shit that I need to get done over the course of the next week, and that I was supposed to be doing this week, and I have not done any of it. So I may actually end the stream here. Just because I have been putting off stuff, and I need to stop putting off stuff, especially when it's important stuff. So, I am going to wrap up the stream here. Apologies for the short stream. What I'm going to do is... So next week, Monday, definitely no stream. Wednesday, I'm not sure. Friday should be a stream as normal. But I will let folks know. I'm going to send you on to another person who's streaming Resi 7. Ideally one in English. Oh, this person has no viewers? Fuck yeah, let's go raid them. And they're just at the section where they've met the police officer. So yeah, let's go see what they're up to. So yeah, have a good week. I will see you all around later. Bye.